Hey guys, welcome back to Metroid Other M.
Or as I call it, Metroid Other Mistake.
Ooh!
Topical.
Hard hitting, straight to the point. I like it. This corridor is so needlessly
This is
long.
a very long corridor, Will.
Again, how did any of the research personnel in this place navigate through this?
Well, I bet you this is a this is probably a masked loading screen, right?
It might be.
That's what I
Most
assume
likely.
This is. That's the only reason I can think of for putting a hallway this long in it.
But like, what is it like? Because no other hallway in this game is like this expansive. It's like they did it just for the sakes of like, hey, you're leading up to the final part of the game. But
Well, no, that's why I assume it's a loading thing, right? Like I assume like what they're doing is like in the background while you're walking that corridor, they are loading the next room.
Sorry to disappoint, Dan, but all they're really loading is a cutscene, if that's the case.
Yeah, yeah, I remember this part, and this part is pretty bullshit too.
We never do anything in this room outside of experience a cutscene, and we.
But this cutscene. So is this a cutscene right now, or are you controlling right now?
Oh, I'm controlling, but Samus is basically locked into this path.
Right.
Yeah, she's walking very, very slowly.
Yeah, it's got to load in all these weird camera angles, all of these sorts of things. I mean, you know, even something like this hallway, which it's a weird stylistic choice, but whatever.
I mean, the music here is when I think the music actually gets good in this game.
Yay!
Oh, that's right. The game's called Metroid.
This is like the only place. Well, no, it's not. Well, but I mean, not the only place, but like it just seems weird that they're just gonna get into Metroid this late in the game.
I sort of,
I don't know.
I think it's like a missed opportunity, like, because that's cutscene right there when we had like a sort of like sepia back, a flashback into a cave that I assume is like one of the caves from Super Metroid. It actually Metroid 2. That's right. Like, it actually looks pretty good, like, because it's so enclosed and stuff. Like, yeah, that feels like a classic Metroid game right there.
Surprise! And this game proves that Samus's armor is like the worst armor ever because it gives way like the second she actually needs it.
Yeah, didn't that take like one hit?
Yeah, one hit kill.
I actually don't know what happened there. I was a little.
She got shot in
surprised.
the back, and then suddenly her armor just comes right up.
Oh man, I did not get that she was shot at all.
Because it's so poorly communicated.
Yeah. But I
Also,
mean, like,
she's in a very, obviously intentionally cheesecakey sort of pose.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, of course, Team Ninja.
Yeah.
And okay, I still want to know, like, why did he just wait? I still know, like, why did he shoot her?
I don't know.
No, because like literally that just puts her in harm's way.
I know, but I don't get it. It's like, did he have poor aim when he was trying to attack the Metroid?
I'm assuming that was Adam, right?
This is Adam. Yeah.
Because isn't Adam a bad dude? Haven't we established this? That the Federation is bad and Adam's a bad dude?
Samus.
No. Well,
I
no.
don't know where Adam is on all this. I think they established him as a good guy by the end of this game.
Well, they establish him as a good guy by the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Which in that bullshit
You know what lies
cutscene. Oh my god.
The Metroid.
I don't get why she like lost her suit though. It's like one that doesn't make sense because she can take a lot more, damage.
And
two,
that's what the suit is supposed to be there for.
Hold on. And
So why did you shoot me?
You can't destroy these Metroids.
Why not?
Hold on.
What?
Sector 0 Metroids most likely can't be frozen.
You just froze one.
Oh no, but I think that's Sector 0.
He just froze that Metroid. So
I think this one was just like fostered or something. So
The Metroid's mortal
it's a video game.
vulnerability.
I know, but then that makes even less sense why he shot her.
Can't we just enjoy these pretty cutscenes? Yeah.
No, because this game is shit.
I think what he's saying is...
Earlier,
Okay, hold on. Maybe not.
the infant Metroid.
Now, did he intentionally damage Samus so that she wouldn't? Because right now she's sort of paralyzed.
He basically said that.
Is it because we know what he's gonna do like in like a minute? Is that why he did it? So that she can't stop him from doing what he's about to do?
Then he should have
really
ducked instead of doing a monologue.
I'm really confused about why he shot
Developing
Samus.
bioweapons
That
was
doesn't
obvious
seem
and
like it has an
Like,
obvious.
it would make sense if the quote-unquote deleter was still around, but he's not.
Yeah, if the deleter was the one who shot Samus and then Adam stops the deleter, nice. I actually think that would tie up a few loose ends that this game has.
Or if we take my usual suggestion and just make Adam a bad guy from the start, everything's solved.
Yeah, and they just said that Metroid's, like, you know, killing all the Metroids was a good idea until we get to Metroid Fusion. We realize that was a horrible idea.
As the creator of the Metroid military program,
Maybe Adam really is the bad guy.
Adam Malkovich.
Right? It's just he's got such like a bad guy name.
It's kind of a bad guy name. I'm really confused about why they zoomed in. Pardon me, why they zoomed in onto his name, like as if we don't know his name at this point. It's like, see, it's on the report. See?
See how official this is?
I told you.
It's funny because, like, he says that report it outlines the reason why we shouldn't have done this, and like literally Samus did not even read the report. She just saw the name. Is like, damn it, Adam, he's evil. I was just like, okay. I was like, Samus, as a person who like runs through scan logs every day, I'm sure you're not going to just look at the author of the publication and just sort of let that, like, you know, not even read the rest of the report.
I will say, having done this, I've been actually really craving like a Metroid, like a Metroid game. I think I might start playing Prime soon. I think.
Do it.
But I need to wait till I don't have time to do it right now. Sorry?
You buy the trilogy on the Virtual Console.
I already have it.
Some sort of attack.
Like I've had it for a long time on my Wii U.
So do I.
You have to find a way to divert
I got the physical copy, I think, on day one.
I have the physical copy, and for some odd reason, I bought the digital version when it was on special. It's like, you know what? Why not?
Because they were on special. Were they the like up-res versions? Like, are they like the Wii U Virtual Console versions, or is it just straight up the Metroid trilogy?
I don't think they upscale them at all.
Okay. Well, either way, you know, those physical copies are actually worth like a decent chunk of change these days.
Yeah, so actually, my physical copy I just got back from a friend who I lent it to about 2 years ago, and then we sort of went our separate ways. I'm like, oh man, I may never see that again. And then we started doing the other M thing. I'm like, you know what? I may want to revisit Prime someday, and I already own the collector's edition. Why would I buy the digital version? So I went out of my way to locate my friend again.
That was a good thing to do, because honestly, yeah, like that thing was pretty limited edition and pretty sought after, and there are not a lot of games that are that I guess that new that are worth money, but that is one of them.
Yeah, it's not cheap anymore.
I remember when I found it, I went to EB Games to buy something else, and I was like, oh crap, this exists? I'm buying this! So I bought that instead. And I love the art book, the mini art book that comes in it. I wish they actually made a full-fledged art book, because I collect those things, and I would have loved a Metroid.
There's got to be a Metroid art book, like a full-size.
There isn't.
Really? That's like shocking to me. Like there's no like Hyrule Historia equivalent.
No, they don't. And yeah, so back to what's going on here, like everything that Adam is explaining pretty much contradicts itself instantly. Cause like nothing makes sense about everything that's gone on.
I think they're sort of trying to like tie it back to that whole flashback that Samus and Anthony were sharing from their past, and when Adam's brother, like when Adam basically sacrificed his brother to save, like, you know, the rest of the space station and all that.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, it still doesn't make any sense.
No, the problem is the game is trying to tackle too many, like, plot points and character development points in such a short amount of time. This game is just not designed for that sort of thing.
Samus, you have the worst armor ever.
I feel really weird about the fact that the armor just like generates on her. Also, is that established in games before this? Because I feel like the armor is like she takes the helmet off. You know, it doesn't just disappear.
I think this is the first game where it's sort of just like where it materializes around her.
I think I made the joke of while we were talking before that Adam is like the Otacon of this game, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But the thing is, here's the thing though, like, what pissed me off the most about this scene in the game is that when I saw Metroid, I'm like, yeah, Metroid's more. I get to like fight Metroids in this game, awesome. And then suddenly the game just takes that away from me. It's just like, oh, there's an entire place on the ship where it's just like Metroidville, and we're just going. And Adam just comes on, is like, had no fun for you. I'm just gonna like go there and fight them all on my own. I'm just like, really? Are you serious?
I mean, man. If Adam is like Otacon, if Otacon wasn't cool or interesting.
And yeah. And if Otacon...
Sorry, not Otacon. Ocelot is actually what I'm thinking of.
I would have loved if they gave Samus more character just by like making her more like stake in this game, because it's like Metroids, Mother Brain, MB, Adam, Galactic Federation. Oh my god, Mother Brain.
as great as this cutscene looks, like, again, it just doesn't make, like, man, Adam's send-off was pretty lame. He just sort of walks off, and now he's dead.
Yeah, because he's a terrible character, like everyone else in this game.
Yeah, but I still don't get, why did he have to go do that? Because, I mean, they could just, blow up that section of the ship and there would have been no consequence.
Yeah, they never established at one point where, like, the character has to be physically in the section of the ship to get rid of that section of the ship.
Yeah, but we already established they have explosives and weapons and all this crap. I don't think Adam could do anything by himself. All they need to do is just blow up that section of the ship.
Here's a thought. Why don't they leave and, like, try to find, like, a part of the Federation that actually, like, has some common sense, and then just blow this place up?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Samus could probably blow this place up. I mean, this is kind of her specialty.
And it's not like it's a planet, where it's a lot difficult to just blow up a planet.
You literally just, and Adam in that cutscene said, "Oh, there's a self-destruct protocol." Why hasn't nobody done this yet?
This story sucks.
It's pretty awful. I also just think, like, I wonder if there's anyone who thinks Adam is like a cool guy. Or a good character, because he's just kind of like, he's this weird blank slate, and everything Samus is saying about him being like her best friend and all of these sorts of things, like, they ring totally hollow.
They do.
For me, at least.
The writing for Adam, like, well, AI Adam from Fusion was pretty good. Like, it was succinct, but at the same time, it's very, like, wholesome. Like, you could actually sort of get. I think we know Adam better from this game because of how well Fusion personified him. Here, they just sort of, like, yeah, totally hollow. It's like, what is this guy getting at?
Yeah. Oh, Samus is screwed.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, man. Oh, shit!
Yeah,
I thought you knew, but you do not know.
And she didn't even need authorization. And you know what the funny thing is? That, those gravity sections, where was the gravity function again?
Yeah, why? Okay, she activated the screw attack on her own, but she couldn't activate the gravity suit on her own?
Well, she did
just
now.
activate it on her own,
No,
right?
but, like, when we needed it against freaking Nightmare.
Right, sure.
Like, where was the...
Wait, just one thing I just realized, though. That entire section of the ship, gone. Why didn't they just do that?
Because that would just make too much sense for this game, Jordan. That make just a bit too much sense.
This is a weird thing, right? Because, god damn it, we're right at the end. Never mind.